Now from Citi Field in Flushing. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Count even at 2-2. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Count still at 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Albert now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Swing and a little tapper. Upton at second with 2 down. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's 1 for 5. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Lindor over to his left. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. That's wide. 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1.
Left fielder, Michael.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. High in the air out to center field. Trout moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Zach Kozar. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Zach Kozar.
Now a ball lifted in the air toward Davis in center. One pitch, one away. In now for the Angels, Luis Valbuena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready now for L.A., Martin Maldonado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Edwin Encarnacion.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded by Kozar. And that's out number 1. Striding in for the Indians, Yonder Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Maldonado corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
The 3-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
So he got him swinging. Yan Gomes is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there. Behind
0-2 now. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's Rajay Davis now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. And that one got a piece of him. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. And there goes Davis. Strike called. Now to throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And now the runner's trying for 3rd. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And the runner's breaking for 3rd. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeffrey Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Cozart flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. is taken for ball 2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Michael Brantley. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Brantley has just over 1,000 base hits in his career to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Brantley is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, just don't think he's trying to.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Inside with the first pitch splitter. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. The 1-1. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yonder Alonso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. The 1-0 is a sinker in the dirt.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind an account.
The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
3-2, full count. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So stepping in, number 59. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Davis is there. 2 gone. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A bouncer up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. And the runner is in from second. And he's in safely to third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Ready for another shot now, Justin Upton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And there's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Splitter taken here, 2-1. The 2-1. Slow bouncer to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Balbuena has a play, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6. First delivery to him on the way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Count still full, 3-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Zach Cozart waits on deck. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Zach Cozart.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
The 0-2 once more. It is taken for ball 1.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rajay Davis. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 2-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Michael Brantley. No hits to this point. Throw over to the bag, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Off and running is Lindor. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Runners off for second. In the dirt here, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he's got another one here. 12 punch. Striding in once again, Luis Valbuena. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Down and away, ball one. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike two. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, one down. Ready for another shot now, Martin Maldonado. He singled his last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 59. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
It's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Alonso trying to get there, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. In now for Cleveland, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. Digging in once again, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
0-2 to Alonso. Runs up and gets this one down. 1 away. Runner at second, one away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 50, Evan.
He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a high pop-up. Alonso is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Justin Upton now. He went down on strikes last time up. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis is there. Throw on to Alonso, takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Striding in for the Indians, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's Rajay Davis now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Jose Alvarez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. The next 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Maldonado finds it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So here's Francisco Lindor now. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez, he's 1 for 5.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Cozart will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed the bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. And there goes Davis. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Davis stands at second with 2 gone. 2 balls and a strike to Melky Cabrera. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-0 count. The pitch is taken. Ball 3. Luis Valbuena is on deck. Let it rip that time. 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
And it's fouled away. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 3 at-bats for him in this one. All ending with him going down on strikes.
Luis Valbuena.
Tyler Olson enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 49, Tyler Olson. This change for the Indians. Now playing left field, Number 53.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. And now for the Angels, Martin Maldonado. And their runners at the corners now. Set and the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Chisenhall has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Ready for another chance.
59.
Number 59. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Drilled to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he is out on the tag. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to left. Upton's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Yonder Alonso, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
For the victorious Angels, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.